Welcome back. Tonight we're talking about a case of meningitis that led to the death of a 6th grade student at Leland Public Schools. Allie Romeo contracted pneumococcal meningitis that started as a strep infection in her ear, and she died on Sunday. The Benzie-Leelanau District Health Department wants to let parents who have children at the school know they should not be concerned. And here to fill us in on the different types of meningitis, making a house call tonight, Dr. Sarah Mulder with the Traverse Area Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic. Welcome back, Dr. Mulder.
Thank you for having me.
I know a lot of parents have been alarmed about this story in the area. Have you gotten calls about this?
We have gotten several calls to the office. Certainly parents are concerned. They want to be sure that their child is going to be safe and that this tragedy isn't going to repeat itself in the community, and rightfully so. Rightfully
so, exactly. Again, like you said, just tragic. And a lot of parents out there, first off, there's different cases of meningitis. It's not just a set standard of what it is.
So there are several causes of meningitis. Bacteria, viruses can cause meningitis, fungus can cause meningitis, chemicals can cause meningitis. And certainly when we think of the more deadly cases and the more tragic cases, we are usually talking about a bacterial meningitis, as in with this child.
So bacterial, that's the one that parents need to kind of look out for.
Right, well, they need to look out for all of it, but certainly bacterial is the most dangerous of all of them. Viral meningitis is the most common.
Okay, so what exactly is meningitis? What does it attack in the body?
So meningitis refers to an infection or irritation of the lining of the brain. So there's a sac kind of around the brain, and that's when that gets infected that we tend to worry.
That's really scary.
It is.
Now, I know a lot of children get vaccinated, and I know we were just talking about college students, things like that, but what do those vaccinations cover exactly?
So the vaccinations that we have now cover many of the most common causes of meningitis that we have seen through history. Haemophilus, pneumococcal, as in with this girl, and then the meningococcal, which is the one that tends to happen more in military recruits and in colleges. And I think the important thing to remember in this particular case is that there is not any need to panic, and that families do not need to worry that this type of meningitis is not one that's easily passed from person to person. And so close contacts shouldn't worry too much about them.
Now, we talk about signs and symptoms, and it is scary because there are generic symptoms that could mean a lot of different things. What can parents look out for in their kids?
So the most common age that children get meningitis would be between the ages of 2 months and 5 years. And those kids get fever, they're very, very irritable, they're lethargic where you can't wake them up or keep them awake. When girls and boys get older, they tend to have more symptoms like stiff neck, headache, not wanting to be in the sunlight, and those sorts of symptoms.
when they feel like they're kind of lingering there, is that a sign as well?
Yeah, so when kids just aren't doing well, aren't acting right, kind of changes in their mental status, changes in the way that they act, those are things that parents need to really act upon.
Wow, it's scary. So if parents out there, they're saying, okay, well, I may suspect these symptoms in my child, what should they do?
If they suspect those symptoms in their child, they need to seek medical attention immediately. So they need to call their physician, or if it's in the middle of the night, these would be one of the trips to the ERs that they would take.
So would that be your best advice for parents then?
Is to definitely follow their instincts. If you're looking at your child and they seem sicker than what you would expect with an ear infection or with a sore throat, that they need to be seen immediately.
Make that call.
And get them vaccinated so it doesn't happen.
There you go. Thank you so much, Dr. Mulder.
Welcome.
Very much.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on this meningitis case or the Traverse Area Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic, you can head over to our website, UpNorthLive.com.